Over in goal. She had to come a long way to deal with that. But again, the thing was that she pushed it into the danger zone, and that's the problem. And when you push it in when there are bodies around, if there's anybody just on the prowl, they can slam it home. So just needs to be a little bit better.
Ball over the top. Aki is there, as always. Very solid at the back. Here's Maria. Right now, Kyrgyzstan are struggling to get the ball. Lovely turn. Really nicely done. The crowd showing their appreciation.
Good ball.
Great ball down to Shopner. He's had a bit of luck there. She doesn't quite get that past Kelishova.
A big swing of the leg there to clear that lip, wasn't that? Again, composure on the ball. Did you see Maria there under pressure, not wanting to concede possession, so happy to just control it? It's a young 16-year-old lady that's doing that. Very good play.
Again, so well done. They're under pressure, the Kyrgyz Republic, at the moment. Not able to get on the ball. And Bangladesh very comfortable on it so far. There you just saw Monica and Maria, as Paul described them, the midfield dynamos.
I like the pair of them. They're box to box. They're old-fashioned midfield players. They're not one of those, oh, what position do you play? Oh, I sit in the hole just in front of the back line, or I sit just behind the striker and link up all the play. No, they're working their socks off to get forwards, and they're working their socks off to get back as well.
An important touch on, but a little knock there, I think, for Monica. Play continues, says Shamsunaha. Oh, again, look at that pace. Nicely done by Krishna. She's done well, very, very well to win the corner.
She did, because that looked as though it was running out. Just managed to keep it in play, check back into the defender, who had no option but to put the challenge in. Maslianova.
Well, these are the kind of set pieces that they can cause trouble out again. They've gone for the short one. Maria. Shopner got something on it. Zarodina trying to put Shuli under pressure.
Remember, she worked incredibly hard when she came on the other night and was quite physical. Yet she's coming up against Aki today, so it's going to be a different challenge for her.
Well, Tolanova is having to come a bit further forward as a sweeper keeper, because Shopner likes to just play off that last defender and peel off.
Yep, she's playing on the shoulder, and what happens if you play that ball diagonally in behind that defender? She's got the run on you because she's level with your shoulder, so she just stays on side.
Yeah.
And we spoke about that before, didn't we, about playing on the shoulder. It means that you can make your run because she's got pace, and you know you'll get to the ball before the defender. Any contact and you get into the box, it's a penalty.
And of course there were some great balls that cut through that UAE defence from Bangladesh earlier in that first game. Oh, done really well! Just wide from Krishna. Lovely work from Sanjida on that right-hand side to get the cross in.
Very well played again from Bangladesh. Good work from Sanjida. And again, rather than tracking that far post, Krishna's made that run into the near post area just to get something on it and try and whip it in at the near post. Got in front of a man. I think Tolanova may just have had that covered, but when all said and told, again, it was a good move from Bangladesh.
I think it's just that hunger, isn't it, from those forward players, that they get themselves, they don't give up. Worked so hard, beautiful. Light nutmeg from Krishna. And that's precisely what we've been talking about. They are going for absolutely everything.
They are, but to be fair, Shopner's guilty there because she's got to make that run to get in front of the goalkeeper. And I mean, this is, you ready? And whoops, there you go. A lovely little nutmeg there from Krishna, and delivers it into the near post. That's actually good goalkeeping, because Tolanova has come a long way there off her line to claim that ball. But if Shopner's a little bit quicker with a little bit more experience, she makes that run to the near post and gets in front of the keeper and scores.
Well, that goes Kyrgyzstan's way. They need some respite here because they are getting pumped at the moment. Really, really under pressure.
Well, the possession's got to be about 70% in favour of Bangladesh at the moment. It has to be.
Rupna, look at that, calm, cool, collected from Rupna, no problems whatsoever.
And then bowls it out and says, come on girls, let's go.
Again, the crowd roaring their approval.
She's got good hands, Rupna, you know. What we've seen that she's done so far throughout this tournament, she hasn't dropped the ball, she hasn't really made a mistake, she's been comfortable and calm. I want to see somebody have a real go at her with a shot, you know, on a strike, because I think she's athletic enough as well. We've seen when she steps in to start to play to be able to deal with it. But she's a great addition at the back there for them.
I mean, it starts from that position, doesn't it, Paul? When you've got a confident goalkeeper, and unfortunately some of the other keepers in this tournament haven't been that confident, it immediately sends a message, doesn't it, to your back 3 or 4?
100%. I mean, you feel so good when if you're comfortable and confident that your keeper's not bad, and that they talk to you, that you know that they can just deal with the ball. As a defender, honestly, it's a godsend, because you know you don't have to worry if the ball gets played behind, they're going to be there.
How many times have we seen when, because there is a nervous keeper, one of the other teams will send a high ball into the box, you know, and knowing that the keeper might hesitate?
Correct, and why wouldn't you?
Again, Monica and Maria combining well here. Just needed a better delivery, couldn't wrap her foot around the ball. But they're varying the free kicks up. It's just different routines, isn't it?
They are, but I think Maria needs to push that a little bit further down the line so that Monica can come onto it first time to deliver. I like the idea that they are mixing things up, that they're trying different things. Of course, it always keeps your opponents guessing then. And let's not forget, there will be a couple of other teams from Group A watching this and looking at the set plays and everything, thinking, oh, what are they doing? How are they going to do this against us? So you do have to mix and match sometimes. Can't do the same thing all the time.
Down this channel towards Krishna. It should be put out for a corner.
She's running them ragged, isn't she?
Yeah, done very, very well on this left-hand side.
All you got to do is just keep giving her the ball and say, go on, because she's definitely got the measure of Maslianova.
Keeper got enough on it, but she's now in no man's land. She needs to get hold of it. Can they get a shot away? Well, Moshimi went for it. They're still trying to scramble it. The keeper is down. The referee didn't blow the whistle. Well, that was a mad goalmouth scramble there.
Yeah, it was. I mean, she's come a very long way there initially, Tolanova, to try and get involved. Was there any need for her to come that far? You let your defenders try and deal with that. Here we go. Whipped in. 6, 7, 8. So she's 10 yards out.
That's far for her to come out, isn't it?
And now she's on the penalty spot. She's flapping around. She's chasing the ball rather than chasing back towards goal.
Actually, Moshimi took a really good shot, but it came off Dallinger. This will give us a slightly better idea, perspective of what happened.
Pushing, shoving, anything to try and get that edge. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
It was Moshimi, I think, who fell on Tolanova, still getting treatment.